Listen up. Be you. You got this. I said it before and I'll say it again. Keto, rock stars, stay strong. Be you. Bacon, beef, butter. Keto rock stars. Keto rock stars. Keto rock stars. Keto on, stay strong. Be you. Keto rock stars.
Keto rock stars, how's everybody doing tonight? Sorry we're late. We have a guest that's having a little bit of technical difficulties, so hopefully Miss Jerry can get that stuff figured out. I first want to thank my panelists. We have Thomas, TargetPrimeRib, Aaron Booby Goats, Kelly, Missouri Carnivore, and Rick Chargermopar, who is the judge, jury, and decider, right? So, yes, this is, we're waiting for Jerry. She's having, okay, I think she's back. Let's see.
I hope.
Black screen. There's two Jerrys, so let me try this one. Jerry.
Yeah.
Are you there?
I think so.
Okay. I think you need to fix your camera.
Mm-hmm.
We hear you, but don't see you. While Jerry is fixing her camera, let's say hi to a few people, guys, and then we'll get started. Retired Rick was first. We've got Sandy Blythe in the house. Woo! Carnivore Karen's here. Meathead for Life says burp. That's Kurt. Everybody, Bacon Runners in the house. Welcome, welcome. Terry Girl's here. Juju's here. Let's see. Sharon Steadfast is in the house. Meeting Wellness. Christy says, let's do this. Let's see, who else? Jerry's been chatting up a storm for us. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lizzie World's in the house. Welcome, Lizzie. Who else? All right. Holly Springer's here. Welcome, Holly Springer. Thank you for tuning in. Boy, you guys are chatting up a storm. Carnivore Junkie's here. Welcome, Carnivore Junkie. Scooby the dog. That's Ellen, everybody. Hello, hello. Isabella's here. Welcome. Brian Dish is in the house. Let's see. Golden Girl's here. Welcome, Golden Girl. Thank you for tuning in. It's Court. It's Court, Terry says. Jeannie, Running Tap is here. Carrie's in the house. Welcome, Carrie. Juliet says no prizes. No, not unless somebody wants to give us one. Let's see. Paul is in the house. Welcome, Paul. Thanks for tuning in. And we got to do Carrie's joke real quick. He says, if you don't like pizza, then you must be a weirdo. That's hilarious. Thank you. Louis Lotito's in the house. Welcome, Louis. Thanks for tuning in. Did I miss anybody? Okay, guys. Lizzie World is here. Welcome, Lizzie.
Did you get Grandma?
Okay. Lambs is here. Is Grandma in the house? I miss Grandma. Grandma Crochet Corner's in the house. Welcome. Thank you. My dad's here. Welcome, Dad. Dustin's here. Welcome, welcome. Bacon Runner's here. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. DS Ride is here. That's a new one. Spanky's in the house. Welcome. Mason is here. Thank you for tuning in, Mason. Brenda Foley's in the house. Welcome, Brenda. Charlie's here. Uncle Charlie. Welcome, welcome. Debbie Crochet is in the house. Gosh, guys, we got a big audience. CB Carmack's here. Welcome, CB. Thanks for tuning in. Lance is in the house. Welcome. Gary is here. This might be the biggest live stream I've ever done.
Okay, we might have to add them all together, too, because...
Okay, guys. Aaron, the carnivore-ish guy, welcome. Okay, guys, I think we're just going to have to get started. I'll try to catch up and say hi to more of you. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, I will get to you. Okay, so tonight we're trying to guess Rick's Pacemaker Pizza, right? And Rick has been very secretive on giving out a little bit, Rick, a little bit. We've been trying to get you to give us this recipe or make a video. And for whatever reason, you're probably busy, you know. So he's given us little bits and pieces, I feel like, over time. So each of us creators on the screen are going to try to recreate what we think in our mind is Rick's Pacemaker Pizza. And then he gets to choose whoever's pizza he feels like is the closest to what he would make. It may not be perfect. And then what do we win? We get to eat our pizzas. That's what we win. So I think how we're going to start this, because there's so many of us, is we're each going to just start making our crust. Some people have already made their crusts, so they can kind of say how. Yes, the two guys. So I think for them, they can just kind of say what they did. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So ready, set, make your crust.
No talking. No talking.
Yeah, we can talk.
Do we tell the ingredients that we're using?
Yeah, we have to tell our ingredients. So
do we go?
I have a.
Do we go?
Yep, can of chicken.
We're
all going.
I don't want to step on everybody. That's why I say this.
That's okay.
Canned chicken is a difficult way.
Now, I am going to say one thing about my chicken. I drained it and I squeezed it through some paper towel to get all of the liquid out.
That's important.
So I squeezed it through a paper towel to get all the liquid out, and it's really dry.
Now, I didn't do canned chicken. I did chicken breast, and I chopped it up with my not Ninja, but I have a little food processor with 2 eggs, some pork panko, some seasoning, and salt. And then I cheated just a little bit. I went ahead and baked it, but it ain't the heart attack style yet.
1/4 cup of pork panko right here. Okay, I've got that. 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan. I'm putting that in.
It's good so far.
I've got. What else do I got here? I got an egg. Already mixed up. And then I'm going to, just for a little flavor, add some salt. Like a 1/2 teaspoon or something. I don't know, like 1/4 teaspoon.
Are spices allowed, Rick?
What's that?
Are spices allowed?
Spices are allowed, as long as they're in trace amounts. It all depends on who you're making the pizza for. If you're making it for a pure carnivore, you don't put it. But if you're making it for family and friends, feel free to use whatever they like.
That's what I was considering, because I'm using raw chicken.
Yes.
1/2 cup of these pork panko crumbs, 1/2 cup, 1/2 cup Parmesan cheese, fresh shredded, 1 egg. If I am making it for the husband, I would put pizza seasoning, I would put garlic, I would put salt, and because I like to give him all the goodness, I will add the pluck seasoning. And then, of course, I mix this around to form the crust, which I already kind of sort of half did.
Amy's doing a good job at compressing it together. That's the proper technique.
That is key, because
what I did was I took my cast iron skillet, the smaller one, because the one I'm going to use to give it the heart attack was a little, it wouldn't fit in there. So that's what I did. Put parchment paper and I just compressed it all in there.
Yeah, that's what I did too, basically.
And then whatever's left over, the dog got.
If you're going to use canned chicken, that is the only way that it will stay together. If you don't do that, it will fall apart as soon as you put it in the lard. If you use raw chicken, the way I do it, I just use a meat grinder. I mix the cheese, the chicken, and the pork rinds in the meat grinder, and I start cranking and it comes out almost like a sausage. And then you roll it out or press it down. That's the way I do it.
Yeah, I just use ground chicken. I didn't use a grinder or anything like that.
Okay.
I don't have a grinder.
Same basic idea.
Cool.
There's a lot of ways to make it, but the question is, who's going to come out with the best looking and the one that holds together?
Well, I'm always afraid to use chicken, so.
And you got to be careful when you fry it, because it is very easy to have an accident.
That already happened. You guys heard I burned my groin. I burned my crotch earlier.
Well, it seems like me and Amy are the ones that burnt ourselves already. So you three?
My secret is to use a large spatula, just like you'd find in the pizza oven to take the pizza out. There you go. You want to use something big enough where you can get control over the pizza.
This is what
Now,
I
Amy's
was
got a
telling
good one right
you
there.
about.
I also have this one.
Spatula.
The bigger, the better.
That's what she said. Okay, so can I start cooking my crust now?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. I had one because I did one earlier, but this is the mixture after I mixed it. Now, bear in mind, this wouldn't be a contest until Jerry does her spin on things. Now, these are individual pizzas. They're going into the deep fryer, which does not have flame.
You're making the personal pan pizza.
Yes, sir.
Those are really, really good.
Right in the
Mine is too.
Those are a good sandwich substitute, especially if you're on the go, because to heat it up, all you got to do is put it in your van under the sun, like just before you're going to eat it, and it'll be ready to eat. It's a great portable meal.
Nice.
I have the personal pan pizzas, these little ones. You can call them chicken burgers if you want. That's fine. But again, this is a contest. So my
Is that your
contest
Kelly?
is to make it a stuffed pizza.
Ah,
So what this is this with all the guts of a pizza in the deep fryer. Here we go.
those are good.
I just
never need
flipped
them.
mine over. I just flipped it over on a plate.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to prevent me from burning myself.
The texture is looking good. They will curl up on the edge sometimes, so that's unavoidable.
Mm.
Yeah, that looks really good. That should
Okay,
fry.
I'm going to come over here.
The texture of this is amazing because it's almost like cheese bites. It's like chicken and cheese bites. This stuff is
Bacon
addictive.
grease.
It's dangerous once you get good at making it. And I see Amy's going for the full cast iron with bacon fat.
Yeah, bacon fat's my favorite. I don't know if that's going to disqualify me, but I know you use lard.
Lard and bacon fat are the same thing. It's just bacon fat has that bacon smoky flavor and probably some salt.
Oh,
It's
I'm
still lard.
Then I lose.
Mine's lard also.
Looks like Lewis is frying his.
Sorry for the comments right now. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to read the comments while we're cooking, but
Lewis's pizza looks good.
That's actually Kelly.
That's me.
Oh, that's Kelly. Okay.
Lewis isn't here.
Okay, I see. It's just the name. There we go.
Well, yeah, because she has the comment up on the thing.
Yeah, Kelly's got a good looking crust. Look at that. And you don't want to overcook it. You want to get it where it's firm, a little bit crunchy, a little dark.
yep.
Cook it to your liking. Because when you put the toppings on it, then you can either put it back in the fryer or put it in the oven.
So, did you hear the chef went into making pizza since he needed the dough? Another joke from Carrie.
I see Jerry's got hers fried up.
Mine's already done. The personal pan pizza is done.
Is it a little on the crunchy side or is it just stiff?
Stiff.
Okay. Does it smell like chicken or cheese or?
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Okay. As long as it smells good, that's a good sign.
Yes.
Kelly's really doing it. Look at Kelly's. That looks great.
Mine fell apart a little bit.
Well, again, you're using the canned chicken, it's more difficult. I think Kelly
Hold
said
on,
you could do it with raw chicken.
we're gonna fix it though.
Yeah,
look at Kelly's.
I kind of cheated a little bit where I just baked it ahead, but now I'm giving it the heart attack pacemaker to it.
Right. But the critical thing is when you put the toppings on it, how will it hold together? Can you eat it? That's the key. That's all that really matters. And if you like the flavor.
That's why they invented forks.
I made 2 different sauces. First sauce is Amy's Alfredo sauce.
That's what I made.
That's good.
I used your recipe to put on there. And
That's
I made Rick's refrigerated fermented tomato sauce.
Oh, wow.
So this is Rick's recipe based on what I know or what I think I know about his fermented tomato sauce. So the big one, the final one that's in the air fryer has Amy's sauce on one, Rick's sauce on the other side of the bigger pizza.
okay. Jerry's already putting her sauce on it. Mine's gonna take a little bit.
You're making me hungry, and I already ate.
I gotta wait for my to get hot.
And look at Kelly's pizza crust. That is just perfect.
Dustin says I have a hard time believing Rick puts this much effort into his pizza.
I do when I make it. That's why I don't make it very often.
Juliet says, pray no one gets burned again, because that was me.
I only brought down 1 spoon, so I have to improvise. Now, Rick's sauce is going on the other personal pan pizza.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Amy's sauce, Rick's sauce.
Good.
What's Rick's sauce?
The fermented tomatoes, how Rick makes them and puts them on the counter, lets them ferment, and then lets them finish in the refrigerator.
Right. I use the little tiny Everglades tomatoes that grow wild here. But you can
I
use
use the Vine mini tomatoes.
those are the same thing. That's exactly what I use.
Fabulous.
I mean, yeah, it's plant material, but it's a fruit. And remember, as long as you don't eat duck food, it's acceptable.
What just happened? Did I get a super chat?
I think so.
Mine.
Somebody just subscribed. Thrash Metal Man has subscribed.
Looks like Aaron.
Now for my sauce, I would love to do a sauce, but I got to learn how to make the fermented Rick's tomato sauce for pizza. So I made my own cheese sauce for this, which it's just butter, cream cheese, and some shredded cheddar.
Mm-hmm. That sounds delicious.
Now, these personal pan pizzas that I'm making, because I already have one in the oven now, these are going in the freezer so that I can enjoy these this coming week.
That's another thing. You can save the crust because if you have a convection oven, you can heat up very quickly. And I know a lot of you call them air fryers. I still call them convection ovens. It's very quick. It makes microwaves obsolete. Don't ever microwave a pacemaker pizza or you'll have a soggy mess on your hands. You have to use a convection.
Anything microwave, it's a mess anyway, soggy mess anyway.
Exactly. You can't use a microwave on this pizza. It's a disaster.
Okay, these are the ones that are going back into the freezer, the personal pan pizzas. They have ground beef patties on them, cheese, pepperoni, and of course, bacon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm doing, I'm using the plate technique again. I'm going to put this plate on here,
Flip
and
it.
I'm going to flip it over so it doesn't break up.
Right.
Okay.
It's looking
And then
good.
we're gonna slide it back in the pan.
Mm-hmm. You're getting it nice and crispy on the edges. Delicious.
Now, what happened to me the other day was I tried to just flip it with the spatula, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some grease splattered out and landed on like the crease of my leg and burned me. So that's how I actually got burned. So I've used that plate technique for my cheesecakes when I've made cheesecakes before, to flip it without destroying the cheesecake or, keeping it perfect. So I'm like, why can't I just use the plate technique for this pizza crust too?
That's right.
I love that Jerry made my sauce. I do have my own version of my own red sauce, but I'm like, this sauce was so good that I'm like, I just want to make this sauce.
100%. So I figured if I use Amy's sauce, it's a white sauce, Alfredo, to appease the Alfredo people, and a tomato sauce to be able to appease the tomato people. It's natural.
Yummy.
That would be good.
Contrary to popular belief, there are pizzas that I do like.
I had to turn, I'm getting a little bit of smoke. I had to turn on the fan.
This is what the hot pockets look like. They're already done. My pizza's in the oven. But this one's cool first. So should I dig in it? In the hot pocket?
That's your pizza pocket you made?
The pizza pocket, yes.
Those are good. Those are really good.
This is the pizza pocket full of bacon, meat, cheese, pepperoni. There's the bowl, folks.
Oh, that looks good.
There's your bowl.
Try it
out. How long can this pull?
You're doing
Dustin's
good.
asking if Rick gave any hints.
How's it tasting?
Oh, it's so good. I put a lot of cheese in here and it held up perfect.
You got the cheesy goodness, the good flavor. Would you rather have that or a commercial pizza?
This, hands
There you go.
down.
That's a real pizza.
It's so
Now
good.
I have made a chicken crust pizza before and it was good, but I can't wait to see what it's like being with the Pacemaker heart attack to it.
Much better. Wait till you taste it.
I have my sauce here, which it's in the recipe in the comments, but it's also what I use to top my meatloaf with. So I'm going to go ahead and it's almost like an Alfredo, but it's got cheddar, melted white cheddar. So I'm just going to top it in the skillet and we're going to bake it in the skillet.
You can also put a lid on it, but it might get the humidity concentrated.
Yeah, no, I'm going to bake it uncovered.
Okay.
Now here's the bite with Rick's sauce on it for dipping. Oh, so good.
And then I don't know if Rick eats sausage, but I figured he always has hamburger. So I'm going to top mine with some hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, I
right.
forgot the cheese. I forgot the cheese.
Acceptable as well.
I did hamburger, ground beef, thick cut chopped bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Rick uses pepperoni or not, but I put some pepperoni on. I like pepperoni. And then each layer did cheese. and then I put cheese on top, and then I sprinkled more bacon and burger on top of that. Now I'm ready to put it in the oven.
Amy, they're asking to take down the comments so they can see Kelly.
Yeah, let me remove that.
And then
Hold on.
here's a bite with Amy's Alfredo sauce on it. Let's try that.
There you go, peeps. There's my pizza ready to go into the oven.
Looks good.
Mine will be ready in about 20 minutes to be put together. So
I don't know, Rick, which one I like better, the Alfredo or your sauce rules cream. So good.
My pizza is taller than it is wide. Is that supposed to happen?
Well,
You said.
it does happen. Sometimes it's like eating a burger patty, but thicker.
Okay, so this is the special ingredient. I thought maybe Rick would have iguana on his pizza, but we don't have iguana. So I bought some anchovies to put on half of it to pretend like it's iguana.
There you go. You can also use shrimp, oysters, whatever seafood is handy. Crawfish, if you break them open, it's all good.
And then, do you do pepperoni at all?
When I have it, it's rare because they are a little expensive, but I've used them.
So on the other half, I'm going to do pepperoni.
The sausage is a carnivore, so that means pepperoni's carnivore.
It is. I just was trying to go with what Rick has, right? Okay, so I figured I'm just going to bake mine in the skillet in the oven and melt all the stuff in the skillet.
There you go.
With the grease in there, maximum grease.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum pacemaker.
Oh,
Yes. So, just do this. I've got my oven preheating at
400.
400, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what I have it at. So we're just going to slide this in the oven
It's going to be good.
until everything is nice and melty.
Mm-hmm.
Ziggy, set timer for 15 minutes. We'll see what it looks like.
I've done that too.
Okay.
Just bake it in the oven,
Mm-hmm.
in the skillet.
With the lard still in it. Yep.
Yep, that's what I'm doing because I was trying to guess what you would do, and I'm like, why would Rick drain all that grease?
Rick does.
I thought about it.
What I did also, if you can see, I have lard in the bottom of the air fryers. Same thing that Amy did. And that's my finished pizza. Lard on the bottom, except it's bigger than a personal, and it's got the stuff. So technically, I made 3 pizzas, but I'll be eating the one that features Amy's sauce and Rick's sauce.
One of the great things about this pizza is that unlike a regular pizza, because of the lard that's in there, you're not going to burn the bottom. When you try to make regular pizzas with bread, they get burned really easy. This pizza, this is a beast. You're not going to burn it that easily. The only bad thing is if you overcook it, it will be tough. It'll be like eating shoe leather. But when you get it just right, it's delicious.
So Josephine's in the house, and so. Oh, sorry, Aaron. What?
Talk. I said I'll never talk. Hey, I just fried this thing. What I'm gonna do? I wanted to keep it in the skillet the whole time because I think flipping it's crazy. You'd hurt yourself. So I just added some aged goat cheese. Now I'm gonna add some provolone and some mozzarella slice. But I also have slices of brisket, bacon.
Oh, nice.
And brisket burgers with crumbled.
Aaron's
That
making
was delicious.
family-size pizza.
Well, and she's also making like the bougie expensive with all the goat cheese and brisket and everything else. That looks amazing. I was trying to guess what Rick would do, and I'm like, if he has some burger, he would put that on there.
Yep.
What would Rick do?
Well, I'm using leftovers.
Diana, hi Diana, and I think I saw Desiree's here. Hi Desiree, welcome. Hi, Spanky. Okay. Susan Hampton is asking Thomas, I just tuned in. Are you all making chicken crust pizzas? You want to explain what we're doing, Thomas?
I believe we're all making chicken crust pizza. I know I am. I believe you guys are too, right? So yeah, I already answered it in the chats because they didn't have much else to do. So.
And the only thing that's different about the one I have in the air fryer is it is a stuffed crust pizza.
I've never made one of those.
Yep, that's what I have. You see the
Put
cheese.
that right up to the camera. Put it closer.
Ah.
That looks delicious.
There's the stuffed crust. And this is the Alfredo side.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Amy's. Oh, I'm sorry, Rick's. This is Rick's tomato.
It's the other judge. Milton, the judge, has entered. He's in the thumbnail.
Yes, Susan, my pizza's in the oven.
Do I eat it now? Yes or no?
You're cute, Milton.
CB says, Kelly, if you keep admitting you're cheating, you're going to be disqualified.
Okay, now
And who-
I've got my oven at 500.
I'll change it to shortcut.
I'm gonna slap this in for 15.
Mine's in the oven, Mason.
So is mine.
I haven't even put on the toppings yet. Like, Kelly's way ahead of me with the toppings. Actually, all of you are way ahead of me with the toppings.
I'll help you, baby. This is mine.
Rick's going to be like, you're too slow. You got to go.
Donna Ray says Erin has customers lining up for hers. Little customers.
This
Spanky says it looks
is
good.
Wait, you have yours in the grease, in the lard. The lard is better than the personal pizza because I've eaten them both right now.
Juliet says Jerry's using Rick's sauce, so she gets +3 points. I didn't even know he had a fermented tomato sauce. So
I have 2 different sauces. That's one of them.
what's the other one?
The other one is like the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah,
cream
I actually,
cheese.
that's what I use. I use the Alfredo sauce, so that'll go in. I still have it.
Cheese, cream cheese. Yeah, that's the other one. There are 2 sauces.
That's not Alfredo. That's the container. There it is.
I had to be very careful with stuffed crust, and I used the pulled cheese, the string cheese. I had to cook the crust
And then
partially, and then roll the crust in the pan. And I used the whole entire pound of meat for this. Put it in the fat.
And just out of curiosity, does anybody want to know how I made my crust or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I telling like 9 times and no one was listening. No, it's simple. I just did ground chicken and I mixed it with a couple of eggs and I just mixed it up and just put it inside the 8-inch skillet and just thinned it out on parchment paper. And then any extra, I made some extra meatball, actually chicken meatballs to go on top.
Mm.
Sorry about that. I was trying to tell, but no one was.
I think even the dog is licking his chops. He's like,
The more it cooks, you start to smell really good and you get hungry.
And then I have cheese, 3 different types of cheeses to put on top of it.
Yum. So we got up to 87 viewers, guys, which is
wow.
between all of our channels.
Nice. Yeah, I know. I
Aaron looks.
channel and I have.
Sorry, Thomas, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I just checked my channel. I have 24, and I see that you have 50. So there's got to be more than 84 people because there's no way that
I like this sauce, Rick.
Really?
It's the first time your fermented sauce. The first time I ever ate it. It's phenomenal.
Everybody that I made it for liked it. And it's funny because there's no sugar. It's just fermented tomatoes.
So good.
Did you put a lot of salt to ferment them?
Yes.
You got it.
So
I
Rick,
want
are
ferment
you
them.
judge and Milton is the executioner? Is that how it's working out?
Let's check.
There you go.
Ooh. I don't know if anybody heard that.
Jerry's
That's-
pizza looks really good.
That's the stuffed crust pizza. Your tomato side.
Mine needs to melt a little bit more, some of the cheese.
What's that?
What's what?
You got paper. Okay. Aha.
Juliet votes for Aaron.
Thanks, Juliet.
Thomas. And Thomas says, but Rick is the judge. Yeah, I
We were
can,
just
yes.
doing it though. If what Rick would get available.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should do a poll. Let me see if I can do this. Start a poll.
It might be too early because you guys, nobody saw your guys yet.
What happened there?
Oh, on my screen, all my emojis of everybody in the chat.
Oh, at least it wasn't turds like usual.
Yeah.
Or strawberry yes.
What's the difference?
Add option, Jerry.
Are we being judged at the whole thing, Rick?
Well, my understanding was to see who came up with the closest pizza to what I make. And when I see them all, I'll make the decision now. Who has the best pizza? I don't know because I can't taste it.
Well, this is dumb. I can't do 5 options on a poll.
Huh.
Oh, like try and do names?
Yeah,
That means I'm
it only lets me do 4.
And take me out, just let them do you guys.
No, I'll take me off and I'll do you guys. Oh, that's kind of dumb.
You could do it like how they do basketball, just most of them, and then add some people.
Too bad there's not, I don't know if there's another option in the poll.
The crust holds up very well with the lard.
Product left.
See what mine looks like.
Mine's dirty now.
My broiler button broke on my oven, so I can't broil the top like I normally do. And I'm like,
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not broiling mine. I'm just melting it.
I like to, well, I call them rapid fire pizzas. I like to pump up the oven as hot as it'll go. And then I put them in for about 15 minutes. And then I do like maybe 5 minutes of just maybe 2 minutes of broil. It depends. And they usually come out looking awesome.
All right, Rick.
Okay. The cheese is melted. Presentation? About average.
At least he's honest.
I'm always honest.
I know. That's what we love about you.
That's why I get in trouble.
Sorry, I have to turn the light on.
Well, so far nobody's had an accident.
So far.
No,
No.
that was earlier than the week.
Using the induction plate for me is way different than gas upstairs.
Oh yeah. Well, gas is what I use.
I'm going to put this in the freezer for my lunch this week. I'll be back.
Camera don't do justice.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Kelly's pizza is the prettiest one so far.
Well, because Kelly's pretty.
That looks exactly like when I make a pizza and it comes out good. Sometimes they
What
don't
did
come
you
out good.
What did you bake it on, Kelly, again?
400.
No, what kind of, is it a stone or is it cast iron?
I use my cast iron flat griddle
Here.
pan.
Go to videos or games. And you go down here anyway.
Crispy.
What's
I
crispy?
have been
The good thing is, even if it doesn't look pretty, it can taste absolutely delicious.
Mm.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Nobody's going to care what it looks like. It's when it goes in your mouth and you swallow it and you feel good.
Oh, hold on. They want me to take this off.
Oh, no.
It's
I
Jerry really likes hers.
It's so good.
And she even created her own version, the stuffed crust pizza, which I've never done.
I'm going
Oh
second.
my.
Oh, Rick.
Is it good?
Heart attack method is the way to go. I had it where it was just baked, and it was pretty good. But oh my goodness, with added that deep fry to it, oh, it makes it much better.
I told you. Everybody
And the
loves
cheese sauce
the
was
Pacemaker
good
pizza.
too. Now I got to
There's
make
no
the fermented
going
tomato
For
sauce.
me, ever.
It's crunchy.
I'm going to tell you this part. Kelly will be interested in this.
Everybody seems to like their pizzas.
Now, you remember when Kelly did his ranch recipe? And some people, not me, but I figured I would do it for the challenge. Some people like to dip their pizza in ranch. This is Kelly's ranch recipe. So I'm going to dip it in the ranch like the kids do.
Yum.
Yeah, I should have made some of that. Yes.
It's good. Sour cream, more fat. Yes. It's
The main
good,
thing
Kelly.
is everybody's smiling, and that tells me that this is a success. Nobody's going, ugh, duck food, oh, yuck. They're all like, it's good.
Ducks can't have
Now,
it.
ever since I did away with regular pizza and started making this chicken crust pizza or making the pork, I also did Courtney Luna's bread recipe, cut it in half. It's so much better. But this actually,
There's cheese crust with ranch on it. Oh my God. How's the chat going?
What was that?
How's the chat?
Oh,
I
you
think
need
we made everybody's mouth watered,
a couple seconds.
including Rick's.
And I already had dinner. And I'm hungry again.
Ow, ow.
Uh-oh.
I heard ow,
Oh,
ow,
that
ow.
you heard.
You got to admit, nobody else makes a deep fried pizza.
Did you guys see what I was doing, or were you not paying attention?
I heard you going, ow, ow, ow.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I was
sure.
showing how I was doing that on my cast iron, on my ceramic skillet, and it was I actually burnt myself over the eye and on
Just
my
now?
hands. Yeah. Well,
What?
yeah, before.
Not again.
Well, No, I'm good now because I ran cold water under it. But
We're gonna have to put some goggles.
Yeah,
Hi, High Plains.
you need PPE
and
now.
then when I tried, because I was like, this is not going to get done, so I'm just going to put it in the oven. So I switched it to the cast iron skillet, and I burnt my thumb doing that. So
Terry Girl says goat cheese. How ironic, Aaron, because you're booby goaters.
oh, I got the irony with that.
And yep, Aaron's doing a deep dish style. I kind of like a thinner crust. Well, I would like a deep dish, but I did try to make this once, Rick, and it fell apart like mush.
Mhm.
So I thought the thinner flattened crust, cook it till it's crispy, flip it just the way that I did, and that worked out better.
Mm-hmm.
So Aaron, yours is still baking in the oven, right?
Yeah, we got about a minute.
Yes, Spanky, I doubt she's going to ever ask me to cook again. So
And Evelyn asked a question, and she says, do we need What Would Rick Do bracelets?
that should always be the question. What would Rick do?
What would
Ooh, that'd be a good T-shirt, Gary.
So Julia asks, is anyone else making full size beside Aaron? I had to pick a size that I could flip easily, and it was just about the size of a plate because I couldn't really go over that because it fell apart, probably because I used a canned chicken like Rick said. So I made it as big as I could with, what I was working with. So
Yeah, and Juliet, I'm one person. I'm not that big, so no.
I have my critic here. She's gonna give it a try.
Oh, good.
You can grab a fork if you want.
Do it Rick style with your hands.
Dustin is asking who's cheating.
I am.
Nobody.
Nobody.
China said 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Yes.
There you go.
And she's not a carnivore.
See? Everybody likes a good pacemaker pizza.
Juliet, I
Yeah, I
used
could have
the
another
full recipe, the full pound of chicken in mine, and put it the grease on the bottom. It absorbed into the pizza. This is just
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
to be on the air fryer. The bacon makes it too, Rick.
Wow.
And pepperoni.
They need-
Oh.
Ooh, what did you do?
Aaron looks like
Smells-
some high-end restaurant over there.
I know.
That's how she does it.
That's too
It sounds
bougie
like
for a
I cook all
pacemaker.
the time. Well,
How much do you think it would cost, Rick, to make the pizza? That it,
That place looks pretty good.
Dustin, I never got the email. So.
What's that?
I mean, it depends on what toppings he wants.
Combination of butter,
Yeah.
cream cheese, and shredded cheddar cheese.
Aaron, how much did that pizza cost you to make?
That
This
was
one?
something I come up on my own.
Hey Jerry,
You're
my
welcome.
dad says you win one way or the other.
yeah, 'cause
This is my dad.
Hi, Dad. Thanks, Dad. One way.
the brisket was $2.99 a pound, so I didn't even use a pound of brisket, like a little bit of it. So honestly, it probably cost me about maybe $5 because
Nice.
I used a lot of just stuff that I already had, so I didn't have to go buy anything.
Mm-hmm.
Totally the Rick way.
That's
that?
right.
This would be
That's
excellent
Aaron.
keto for keto people too.
Actually looks good in that. Looks really good in that.
Everybody seems to like eating it, so it must be good.
Hi Danny. Danny in Boston's here. Welcome, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
As Dora the Explorer says, delicioso.
Yes. So CB brings up a good point here. He says you can also put a little baking soda in a tomato sauce to regulate the acid in it.
Mm-hmm. Never had a problem though.
I just sent an email from Barry Simon to you and Rick.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That should be good.
Okay. So is everybody, where's your pizza, Thomas?
I ate it.
Cooking.
Oh, it's cooking?
No, I ate it.
Okay, sorry. I was probably still cooking when you ate it. So
Oh, I'm just joking.
give me some.
It's in the oven.
It's in the oven. Okay, so we got to wait for Thomas.
I mean, I can show it before it's just melting.
No, just no, because Rick's taking note.
Showing as I was
Rick,
on how I was piling it up and everything. So.
I imagine it more.
Milton, these mangoes are our new walkie-talkies. Just need to
okay,
add the
so am I
antenna.
supposed to show? I'm
There you
supposed
go,
to share
one for
this,
you.
aren't I?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's test the range.
Hold on. Let me save it here.
You didn't hear that, Rick.
All right. Apparently we have a meme.
Yeah, I made the picture and
No, it's soggy
Barry
bottom. It is crusty. That was a crust.
Milton, these mangoes are our new walkie.
Cactus is sip.
Okay, so apparently this is made by
Sorry.
Barry Simon and Thomas.
Yes, Barry Simon.
This is really good.
I make him pictures, and most of the things he's done, like a lot of things he's
Well, it's
done,
not better than Casey's.
pictures from me starting, and then
Nothing's better than Casey's.
he brings them to life.
Better than that. This is better than any other.
Okay, so can we all see this? Hopefully we can hear it.
Milton, these mangoes are our new walkie-talkies. Just need to add the antenna. Here you go, one for you. Perfect. Let's test the range.
Did you guys hear that? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
So do you like Milton with a mullet?
Debbie votes for Aaron's brisket.
If you're anybody,
And
it would be Milton. So.
Mason wants to know about Aaron's shirt, if that's a new Gary special.
It's one of the ones that he already made. I bought this one because it's on.
I want that shirt.
Yeah, I actually want the Coca-Cola one. I don't know why. Want a red shirt.
The high C one is nice and it's very comfy. It's nice.
I like the color too.
Uh-oh. Ellen, we already ate our pizzas. She wants us to show them all side by side.
What's that?
Like a
Too late now. I already.
It's just kind of like a sauce I just mixed together, Milton.
Cheese mousse. I don't know what mousse is.
Nice
Mine
chewy mullet. Let me see how much more time my pizza. I put in for 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, I'm saving this other piece when he gets it out.
Almost coming out. So.
Hi,
Hopefully
Jen.
enough time.
16, 15, 14,
Wish me luck.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Is that his oven?
2.
No, it's my oven.
We're counting down.
So Debbie's asking, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The mitt wasn't as powerful as
I haven't.
I'm going to just use.
I need to buy him these.
Yes.
Those are a lifesaver, Amy. Thank you for sharing those because I bought me a set. And they're very inexpensive.
And they go up your arms, so you're less likely to burn at least this area. Except for when I burned myself, I did get this arm because I didn't have one on that arm.
Let me just switch. This.
Yep. My favorite gloves. And they're not that expensive, but they're great. So. Ooh. Okay, Rick's tuning in. Look at the grease running off of it.
That looks a lot like mine, actually.
Rick,
Okay, you
your whole pizza?
Swipe you guys out of existence.
You have a piece.
Rick, you eat the entire Pacemaker Pizza yourself?
Oh yeah, no problem.
I just did. This is my last bite.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter ate half of it, but this piece right here.
It's addictive. I'm telling you.
It's good. And so I have to tell you, Rick, when I burned myself and the crust fell apart because I dropped it, I'm like, this is so good. It's so crispy. It just is broken into pieces. So I just sat there and ate it like chicken chips.
Yeah.
And that was delicious.
It's always delicious. This is the thing. Regular pizza is crap. But this is good pizza. And yeah, it takes a little doing to make it presentable, to be good at it. But even if it doesn't look pretty, it's still tasty. So Thomas, how does yours taste?
I haven't tasted it yet, but it's very greasy.
That's the whole idea.
I'm getting on my computer, so be careful.
Look at that.
Look at
Now,
Aaron.
the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it in the tallow or the lard I cook it in, and then put it in the oven for the next time.
Yep. Look at the way that Erin did it. She just smashed it all into the fat. So I don't really do it that way. But that's almost
brilliant.
That's almost like the chicken fritters that I make. They use the same technique. You know how people they like those. What do they call those things that have cheese in them? Those fried crap. What are those things called that they serve in the restaurants? They're like bread with cheese in it.
Fritter.
Yeah.
You're talking about mozzarella sticks?
The fried mozzarella sticks?
But yeah, like that.
Yeah, okay.
That's the technique that Erin used to make her pizza. And I've done that with the mozzarella stick things. And everybody loves them too. In fact, I don't know anyone that hated my pizza.
Just take a little taste.
This is Rick's sauce, just in its natural state.
Mm-hmm.
Red sauce.
Yep. Fermented tiny tomatoes.
So good.
It gives you beneficial bacteria. It makes it partially carnivore.
I don't think it tastes.
Sorry, people. I can't stand.
Hurt. It's good.
I like the happy expression on everybody's face. Everybody enjoys this pizza, it looks like.
Never mind happy, I'm in bliss.
It's really, really good. Make it my way. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
So
you don't
basically,
have to flip it. You don't have to hurt yourself.
Basically, we have 5 winners right here. Nobody here's a loser.
Yeah, because we all got to eat pizza.
Because you got to eat pizza, and it was good pizza. It wasn't cardboard pizza. It wasn't Little Caesars. It was.
Look at Thomas's. Yummy. How is it, Thomas?
Little
Really
Caesars
going
is
into that
disgusting.
pizza. Look at that. Wow.
Yum.
And that really is cheesy. He put a lot of cheese on there.
And I still have some left. I couldn't fit all of it on.
Be right back. I'll be back, guys.
Basically, it's
Dustin votes Thomas. Dustin votes Thomas.
Thank you, Dustin.
And Juju says presentation is important.
Well, then, yeah. I think either Kelly or Aaron's is.
Did Aaron use beef tallow or lard?
I used lard, beef tallow, and bacon grease, and chicken thigh leftover.
It works.
Oh, you use a plethora of different things.
I had to use tallow because I didn't have no lard.
I use beef tallow too. So.
Mm-hmm.
I call it the golden jar. I use the golden jar of grease.
You use like the whole.
It's like everything. It's always everything. It's whatever's collected.
Thank you,
Ellen. Whatever I fried it in last, basically.
Sean says, Jerry, hi, Sean. First of all, Jerry doesn't have anything left to present to the judges. She ate it all.
Mm-hmm. And she's invented a new pizza product, making that pizza pocket right there. That's something she invented.
Did Jerry leave?
I'm going to have to try that. That actually looks good. I'm
Julia,
hungry. Just had dinner an hour ago, and now I'm hungry.
it's because we're showing you a bunch of food on the screen, Rick, and I'm sorry.
Because usually I look at pizza and I get sick, but I'm getting hungry.
Should I save a bite before we end?
Man, those pizzas look good. They're so full of lard and cheese and meat, and that's what a pizza should be.
Well, when Jerry made that Hot Pocket or that calzone, it gave me the idea with this cheddar cheese sauce with the hamburger, put it in there and fold it in there together and make a cheeseburger calzone or a cheeseburger pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron's got the anchovies.
That is kind of like
Amanda's saying that she only saw
wow.
Aaron's pizza.
Put some sardines on the pizza.
Anchovies.
Nice.
So I don't know if Kelly and you and Jerry want to like just show your pizza again if you have it.
Well, I'll show what I have left.
Well, that's all you can do, right? Oh, good. So I can dig in for the rest. I wasn't sure if I should save some of it.
Hi, Patricia and Bill Cook. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's see. I'm only like 10 minutes behind. Julia says Aaron has that, oh, I'm winning look.
Is this like dinner in a theater?
Hey, it's really good. I think I won.
Well, you won in the chat.
I won.
Now, I did not put myself in the poll, right? I put my guests in the poll. So where we're at is Thomas.
You want to try?
Thomas, you have 8%. Aaron has 44%. Jerry has 19%, and Kelly has 28%. So Aaron is winning, and Kelly is second. Then Jerry, then Thomas, and I'm last because I didn't put myself in there. Crust is made from chicken, Lizzie.
Eggs, pork rinds.
Eggs, pork rinds, cheese. Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda. And she says, this is so cool, so amazing energy. I love this so much. You guys are the best. You should do this more often. I am up for this anytime. Someone pick a recipe and we can do this. I think it worked out really well. Aaron, thanks for the idea about us all doing it at the same time. So Rick, you've seen all the pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one that stands out in your mind as being the forefront? You've already said we're all winners, right? But do you have one that stands out as being the forefront?
Well, if you're looking for the most accurate looking pizza, I would say it would have to be Kelly's Pizza. But when it comes to satisfaction, I think Thomas, he's really got the whole experience together because he looked enthusiastic the whole time while he was cooking it. Look at how he's eating it now. He's going to eat that whole thing. I know that's on the see? So he's really getting into it. And Amy used the canned chicken and actually made a good looking pizza, which is very difficult when you use canned chicken because it wants to fall apart. And the secret to my pizza has always been to use raw chicken and grind it. I use a crank grinder. Like if you're making a burger patty, that's the way I do it. Nobody else has done it that way. But again,
Sorry.
And then when it comes to creativity, over here, Jerry has created, like you said, a calzone or pizza pocket, which I have never done. This is something new. And stuffed crust, which I have never done. So we got to give her credit for 2 innovations. And of course, Erin, she's over there in the high-end restaurant. It looks like you're going.
Well, the other thing, Erin, is like the mass production because she knows how to make things for
Army,
like catering because she lives with an army, right?
Well, I saw the way she was making the pizza. I had my doubts at first because she was mashing it up right there in the fat. but the way she put the toppings, it eventually came out good. It's not a pacemaker pizza, but it's something else. You have to come up with another name for it. Look at that. Thomas ate it all.
Yeah, and look at all the grease.
Hey, me
Oh,
too. I ate the whole thing.
I ate half, and my daughter ate the other half.
Wait, you ate all my pizza, Gary?
I ate the whole thing, Thomas.
She ate the whole thing.
And a half of all the other stuff.
It's delicious.
Aaron, would you make that for your entire family? And how many would you make for your entire family?
I don't know if I'd make it. They probably wouldn't eat it because they're lame. But this was also made with canned chicken, and it holds up, and it's not burned.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you didn't flip yours. I'm going to have to go back and watch exactly what you did because I like the thicker part. It's just that I had the little burn incident earlier in the week, and I was kind of traumatized by that. So,
yeah.
So what I did, I have a chicken bucket, and I kind of just put the leftover grease in there before I cooked it. So it would just cook on its own and be fine and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
you never flipped it. You just did it all in the pan and then cooked it all the way through and added the toppings.
Yeah. I was thinking deep dish, like maybe like a Chicago style.
Yes, that's my favorite.
That's what I thought. Yep, it looked beautiful.
I layered it up and everything, and it turned out awesome. Like, I just tried to run it off on some of my boys, and they're just like, "No, I'm not hungry." So
Mason says Jerry's been eating for 30 minutes straight. She needs a nap, people.
I'm on vacation. I'll take a nap. Would you make it again for yourself, Aaron, to eat?
not really. I would just probably make some burgers or a T-bone, something easy.
Yeah. No offense, but it is a lot of work.
Okay.
It's one
I
of
think
those I think once a month would be okay.
Pizzas.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Dad.
I think my dad's confused. I think he's confusing Jerry with Aaron or Kelly because Kelly had a young one on the screen, but Aaron has like 10 young ones, Dad. But Jerry just has a husband and a couple of pooches that are young.
I
Yes,
think
deep
my
dish.
19% just came for your dad.
Okay, so yes, this has been asked, guys, and I think we should do this now. This is Desiree, and she's in the kilts community. Hi, Desiree. And someone else asked this too, but she's saying, I'm sure this was already said, but we are gonna need all of the recipes talked about tonight, from crust to the ranch dipping sauce. Well, Kelly has a ranch dipping sauce on his channel, so you can find that there. I have posted the link of how I made it, mine in my channel. Erin can probably write up instructions and post her recipe because you're live streaming too, right?
Yeah. But
Thomas, you can do the.
Well, I already showed how to make my sauce on the video I did, and
Yep.
and I technically showed how to make the crust actually with the
Crust.
video too.
Yeah, so Thomas has his.
One of two. The chicken was like 3 different ways, but settling on this one, but it's the same thing. And then I made the bread crust, the carnivore bread pizza crust.
So Juliet's asking me, did you say something for Dennis? So,
yes.
Well, he sort of. So so I knew that I was probably going to eat most of this in the live stream or shortly after. And so I'm like, what do you want for dinner tomorrow? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm having pizza, right? You're making this pizza. Because now he's paying attention to what I do on my YouTube channel. So he's like, I know you're making this pizza. So the practice one that I did, the practice one I have right here. The one I did earlier in the week, and it's good. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a plate. I'm just going to put all the toppings on it, get it all ready. And he can this will fit in our air fryer. He can just throw this in the air fryer tomorrow, and he can have his own pizza. So I won't put anchovies on his though. I'm sure that will not fly. His will just have the hamburger and the pepperoni and the white sauce, which I really did like that white sauce. I'm more of a tomato girl, right? I'm more of a tomato girl, and I have tried tomato sauce maybe once or twice, because I had lasagna. I had like carnivore lasagna at keto lasagna at Christmas, and then I had I made another pizza. I make a low sugar red sauce. It's not fermented like Rick's, but I make it myself. And the red sauce, if I have it occasionally, I don't seem to get joint pain from it. I don't seem to get like really affected. And let's talk about joint pain for a second, because I have been suffering. I have had joint pain so bad that one day last week, I couldn't even get through this. I couldn't even sleep through the night. And I'm not talking like one joint, like my knee hurts. I'm talking about my wrist, my hands, my elbows. Like my elbows, I've never injured my elbows. Why would my elbows hurt? Wake up and smell the coffee. And my knees, my ankles, my feet. And so it was those allergy drops. I actually threw a $150 bottle out in the trash today. I'm like, I'm done with this. And I'm feeling so much better. Like, I don't know why anyone would want to put themselves through that. So I'll probably do a video on that, the immunotherapy. I'd rather just take the allergy pills, which I've been taking for 40 years, and I don't have a reaction to them, right? So, I mean, I hate being on a medication, but obviously if the thing to get you off the medication is worse than the medication, then it's kind of a no-brainer. Susan says, on the count of 3, everybody hold up a slice of their pizza. Well, the problem is they're eaten.
Done. Yeah.
They're gone.
Mine's about that thick. Aaron's is super thick. Mine's not real thin, though.
Mine was probably 3/4 the size of Aaron's because of the stuffed crust.
Yeah, my crust was pretty thin, but the toppings were about piled high.
I had mine was more of a thick crust, and then I piled on the cheese sauce, hamburger, cheese, bacon, cheese, pepperoni, hamburger, cheese, bacon, more cheese.
Actually, I like Aaron's. Hers looks really good.
I kind of like that and it looks crispy on the bottom too.
Oh, like when you look at it from the top?
No soggy bottom.
Right. Yeah, but when you look at it from the top, it reminds me of the Pizza Hut pizzas you used to get.
What do you need, baby?
Hi, DJ Bro. DJ Bro just subbed to the channel, and he says, I think you're all winners. Welcome, welcome.
That's what I said.
Spanky's telling you to stop ass kissing people. You got to pick one.
Milton.
I think we all did a good job, though. I really do.
I think Rick picked the best different subjects.
Milton.
What's Milton's vote? That's the question.
What does Milton say?
Which one, Milton? Ow. Where are you putting your paws? Put his paw on
He's
top.
got crazy.
Ow.
He's got crazy eyes.
Ow. Milton, no. Bad, Milton. Ow, those teeth. No, ow.
Bill says they all look edible.
Did Rick pick one, or he said everybody wins? Did he?
He said
gave like qualities to each person. Like
Milton,
he said Kelly's for presentation, but then he said Thomas's is like Thomas's, and then he went on to give us all
Milton, ouch.
award.
Yeah, he said like yours was good because of the creativity and the stuff, from the stuffed and the calzone.
Oh, good, Milton.
That you did, and then Aaron's, I guess, what was Aaron? What was your
high-end restaurant?
High-end restaurant.
Right.
What was mine?
You did the best job with the chicken in the can I've seen. Milton, no.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
I did canned chicken. That's what I used.
I know, but that's a creative way. You stop it. You're a bad pussy. Bad.
That's what he said.
It's a dangerous animal.
I've been saying that all night.
It's not after dark yet. Not after dark yet.
You got one more week of me.
Yeah, save it for Grandma's channel though.
And CB says, nice Joe Dirte mullet, Milton.
Ow.
From that meme.
Yes, I thought it was funnier to have Milton with a mullet than it was.
From that cartoon. Ow.
I just gave Rick the jacket, and
Milton is a menace.
Thank you, Aaron.
originally I was going to do it the other way around, Rick with a mullet and him with a jacket.
Is anybody else's cat this crazy?
Yes, I love these. They're like $9 on Amazon, guys.
The best investment you will ever make.
I felt bad because there was this guy on Grandma's channel the other night, and his handle was Sam Gloves. Yeah. And so he was like, I'm like, does he sell gloves maybe? And he's like, what gloves y'all using these days? And I'm like, just these. The only glove you need.
And I said rubber gloves.
I guess you should send me a link in the chat on those gloves.
CB says Thomas has one of those $10,000 AI ovens that talks to you.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if Milton.
Yeah, I wish, CB.
Everyone's saying Thomas's looks good. Aki. Papa Carnivore's in the house. Hi, Peter. How you doing tonight?
Peter's done
The
with
pretzels are coming.
Yeah, everybody's saying mine looks good, but only 4 people voted for me.
Ow.
Only 4.
Like, you look really good, Thomas. Don't vote for him.
How could you see 4 people? All I see is percentage.
That's what I thought. That's what Amy read. 4%. Okay.
No. Thomas is now up to 10%. Aaron's at 40. So the people have spoke. I'm going to end the poll.
How about Rocky? How many percentage does Rocky have?
So I ended the poll. Oh, here goes on my. So which pizza looks the best? Aaron's is 41%. Kelly's 29%. Jerry 20%. Thomas is 10%. And I didn't include myself because they only gave me 4 options, which is bunk.
Bullshit.
Do better. Oh, and by the way, my sunburn, it's not really burnt. It doesn't hurt at all.
It doesn't look bad.
So, and you guys can see how obviously, like,
It just looks like you look like you are a trucker tan, you know?
Right. Trucker tan, farmer tan. Yep.
So, but it's a little normally, and I was out in the sun for 5 or 6 hours with no sunscreen on a lake, on water, and usually, like, I would burn so bad I would have shivers and need like I would need to put on what is that, vinegar and stuff. So I did the carnivore burn test, right? And I it's a little pink, but it doesn't even hurt.
That's good.
And yes, I have a trucker tan.
Milton,
you know, Grandma should do like a song about you with a trucker tan.
Yeah. Happy flight day, Jerry.
People commented on Aaron's looks gorgeous.
The gourmet pizza.
Hey, Tom,
Juliet.
click on that in the comments. I just put that link in for those gloves and see if it pops up.
Okay.
All right, I'll do that.
Didn't know what I was doing.
Yep, it showed up, Kelly.
Yeah, let me see though. I might have to click it from
Milton.
Because if you buy them now, you get 20% off.
I wouldn't be able to buy them now, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to forget about the 20%.
Right.
Put a link.
Isabel, you're right.
But what I can do is I can bookmark it.
Bye, Dad. Thanks for coming. Thank you for giving me your vote.
Love you, Dad. Is he leaving?
Yep.
I'm very slow on these comments.
Okay. Thank you, Kelly.
Did
You're welcome.
She said bye-bye.
Put it in, I bookmarked it. Yeah, I would be able to buy them today. I have like $5 left in my bank account. So,
Hi, Bruce. How you doing?
Bruce.
Yeah, I like that about Aaron's too. No flipping. So I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this and see. But how many cans of chicken did you use, Aaron? Just one or two?
Just one.
Just one?
Thick chicken, half a thing of this little shaved Parmesan cheese, and maybe a cup of pork panko, and then maybe 4 eggs. I did 4 eggs.
Ow!
Oh,
Okay.
no wonder yours was thick.
Bad
It
Milton.
looked crisp.
Stop biting me.
It looked
Stop
crisp.
biting me.
Very crispy.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Milton. I'm getting the spray.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here comes
Oh
the spray.
no. What is that?
Spray bottle?
Air deodorizer.
You're spraying him with glass cleaner?
I don't actually spray it on him. I just show it to him. It's empty. He doesn't know the difference.
No reverse psychology there, huh?
Whenever I cleaned the mirror or the window, he would run away. So I figured out this stuff works good. The other thing that works good is if you got regular toothpaste. I got some out of a clean out. If you point this stuff at him, he'll run away.
I think it was because of the addition of her eggs, Debbie, that made it lighter.
Yeah.
Thicker.
Yeah.
That's what
I only use 2 eggs. So.
I
And
just
she used
one.
a cup. She used a cup of pork rinds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Basically making a fritter.
I just, I did
Now,
whatever.
Rick, what do you put in your pizza crust? What cheese? Do you use Parmesan or mozzarella in your crust?
Generally, I use cheddar, the hard cheddar, and I grind it with the little grinder thingy.
Mm.
Or I just put
Nice.
something in the meat grinder and crank it all together.
Gotcha. Yeah, things would have been different if I used my oven upstairs myself.
I think
So
it
does
looks delicious.
oops, sorry. Go ahead, Thomas.
I think Jerry's looked good. Yeah,
Well, Jerry found a way to do it using commonly available cooking hardware. Anybody could do that. All they have to do is practice.
And I didn't want to flip it. I didn't want to use the gas stove upstairs. I have the tools to flip it, but I thought, how can I just make it a little bit different? Personal pan pizzas, little baby ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
my
and
dad
oops,
used
sorry, go ahead.
pita bread. So I came up with my version of the personal pan pizza, heart attack style, to kind of go against him. He used that nasty. Oh, I hated those stupid things. They're like hollow in the middle. They're disgusting. Pita bread. Ugh.
What were you going to say, Amy?
I was just going to say, Desiree had a comment. Jerry, I had to vote that yours looked the best because I'm envisioning that long string of cheese. Man, that looks so good, she says. It's like Canadian and American flags floating on the screen.
And yours and Spanky's hat.
Yeah.
I called Spanky a turncoat today on Mitch's channel.
So there's a story behind this in case you didn't know. I got, it's America's 250th anniversary, right, of being a country. And I also turned 50 this year. So I'm pretty excited that I'm 50 and the country's 250. And I got myself a little shirt that says, I'm 50 and the U.S. is 250. And then they had these cool little like jean hats that are ripped. And underneath the rips is the American flag. And it said 250th. And Spanky commented, I really like that hat. Well, I've been wanting to try to send Spanky something to Canada from Amazon to see if when he wins like contests and stuff, if we could ship him stuff on the Canadian Amazon site. So I was able to purchase, and he's like, I want that hat. I'm like, Spanky, it's an American hat. You're Canadian. I'm like, aren't you going to take some stuff from your friends if you go around wearing Happy Birthday America? So, but he's like, no, I really want the hat. So I was able to purchase the hat, and ship it to them. And it was the same price, American dollars. The only difference was that I had to pay $7 shipping. I didn't get free shipping, but I didn't think $7 was too much to ship to Canada.
Right.
Based on what Barbara and everybody else says it costs if you actually go to the post office and try to purchase something. So everyone's making fun of Spanky because he has an American hat now. He loves it though. No, Terry, because we ate the pizzas. There's not, you'll have to play it back in slow motion or something because we ate all the pizzas.
It was too good to resist it.
Really.
Yes.
That's right.
And very efficient today doing what you did today, how you decided to do it. Very time efficient.
Oh, how we did it. Actually, you can thank Erin for that. Because I was going to spin a wheel and I was going to have each one of us get started and do our thing and then go from person to person. She's like, no. She's like, we all got to just do it at the same time. So I kind of like that.
Good idea. She does look confident.
Oh, and Spanky says, if anyone puts any kind of fish on my pizza, I will throw you all in the lake. Bruce, the contest is that Rick has what he calls Pacemaker Pizza, and we're all trying to guess his recipe. And I think we all did a pretty good job, honestly.
Yep. It's all gone.
And
that's how you know you did a good job.
And I had a non-carnivore had half of mine.
That's another thing.
Donna Ray asked why I wasn't in the poll. I wasn't in the poll because, well, YouTube stinks and only allows 4 options. So I let everybody else be in the poll.
Yeah, because YouTube wouldn't allow you to be in the poll. Of course, you could.
I bet I could have.
You could have done yourself and not me. I would have been okay with that.
I could have done something on Nightbot, I'm sure. I'll have to look into that for next time. Setting to pull up a Nightbot, because Nightbot has to do that. They have stuff you can do like that, games and other stuff. Perry says, I just microwaved a saucer little cup of pepperonis, taking away the craving y'all created. Sandy says, great job. I don't see Jerry frozen. That might have been a while ago.
Were you in the freezer, Jerry?
I got kicked out.
What time is it?
Later. My plug.
I'm like 30 minutes behind. Is my oven still on? Oh, good word. Hold on. I got to turn it off.
Like, why am I so hot?
I just heard it. I thought I hit cancel.
How's your
I
burn?
hit cancel.
What, my burn? It's okay. I ran cold water under it right away. So.
How's Amy's boo-boo?
Mine's good. Mine is scabbed over. So, but the problem with mine is it's like right in the crease of my leg. Like the grease literally came out and splashed me right in the crease of my leg. And so it's a bad spot because like when you pull your undies on or when you pull your pants on or when you sit down, it's like right in the crease of where you sit. That is not a real good place to burn yourself with hot grease.
Mason, you said I was eating for 30 minutes. Now you're saying I ate for 45 minutes.
Don't forget, we got to compliment Amy for her shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I am gonna, I will post a link to the shirt. Lewis actually designed this.
They need to design a couple more too. It's not just that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get a Rick shirt.
So I will post a link to Lewis's site where you can order a Rick shirt. And so I was going to wear the new apron that my mom got me, but I'll have to do that in the next cooking video because I was like, no, I need to wear this.
You do want to cover a Rick shirt, right?
Dumpster chicken.
This is like one of my and I love my bacon over beer shirt from Aaron. What is that? That's so cute.
Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
Wiggly.
Apron.
They used to have a grocery store here, Piggly Wiggly.
I was going to say we had one at where when I lived in Virginia, we had a Piggly Wiggly.
The last Piggly Wiggly I saw was about 20 years ago, south 70 miles from here.
Well, for me, I was like 4 or 5 when I last saw one. So it was more like almost 50 years ago for me.
All right, what's going to be the next challenge? We have heart attack burgers.
That's what yes.
Pacemaker Pizza.
Yes.
Next.
I say we do like a 2 or 3 ingredient challenge, and everybody has to come up with something with 2 or 3, like limit ingredients.
I know what I'm doing for the month of July. I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Similar to a recipe relay. I'm going to start off a recipe on the 1st of July, and then I'm going to call somebody out, whomever. They can either accept it or reject it. And then if they reject it, then they name somebody else and so on and so forth.
Ooh,
and
I like that.
And I'm going to do it based on
Loaded hot dogs.
The 4th of July, our 250th anniversary, patriotic theme. Americana, what would be an Americana dish for carnivore? And you could do whatever recipe you want. So if Aaron would throw it, for example, to Amy, you can do whatever you want to do, and so on and so on.
I like that.
Live. I'm sorry, Rick?
That question there is easy to answer.
Desiree has a question.
It didn't stick.
How the heck did you bake that pizza in cast iron and it didn't stick? It's the fat.
Yep.
It's the lard. In my case, bacon grease, which is bacony lard, I guess.
The funny thing is, everybody I know has non-stick cookware. I have never had anything stick to any of my pans.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, Evelyn. We all get an award.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Evelyn. Yeah, that cheese pull, that baby went right up there.
That was more than any other pizza I've seen. You know, they cheap out on the regular pizzas. They hardly give you any cheese or meat. It's mostly bread and duck food. These are the real pizzas.
And Terry Sue said that all she saw me do was sit the whole time. And did I even make a pizza?
And you notice how regular pizzas always have those burn parts that are left over.
Yes.
Not this.
The only duck food pizza that puts plenty of cheese on and some toppings is we have a Casey's. That's about the closest. Other than that, everything else is terrible.
Yeah, it's all cheap crap.
Look at CB's comment. That's funny.
Pacemaker Pizza?
Aaron, would your husband eat the pizza?
Aaron's baby.
No, but he came up with a different one. He took a chicken cutlet and flattened it out, put some bacon grease on the skillet and fried it, and then put pizza toppings on top and threw it in the oven. It was like, boom, French bread pizza.
Ooh.
Sean says, now I have that Tums commercial. I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
And I ate the whole thing.
Well, the good thing about this one, you eat the whole thing, you're not going to have the Tums.
That's it.
Oh, exactly. Correct.
Or Alka-Seltzer or any of that stuff.
Bill eats raw chicken. Am I reading this right?
Husband's idea, though. That's smart.
I don't eat raw chicken.
Never.
Chicken. No, I'm sorry, Bill, but
I've eaten raw steak.
Yes.
I just had raw steak yesterday.
Everybody's asking who won. So between Thomas and Kelly.
Yep.
I think, Kelly, you won, right? Or Aaron? I don't know.
I think Aaron got the most.
Aaron was an innovator. That was not.
Well, Aaron won the chat prize.
Yeah, but it wasn't a true pacemaker pizza. Thomas and Kelly, they're the ones that were the most similar. They look very, very similar.
And all I did was make 4 different pizzas. A pizza, a stuffed crust pizza, a miniature pizza, personal pan pizza, the small ones, and then a calzone.
Jerry set a trend. Now she's got several recipes.
Well, and she did like 5 things in the time that each of us could do one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely say that mine was definitely fatalicious. So.
In one chat, she expanded the line of Pacemaker Pizza options.
Oh my gosh. Juju says, why not 12 kids? Like a dozen eggs.
Hence fine.
Well, don't you
Room for a couple more, aren't there, Aaron?
your husband count as 11 and 12?
Milton.
What?
Yeah, this was fun, guys. I think if I could pick another challenge, is that we do something with 2 or 3 ingredients and it's like speed cooking, and everybody has to get theirs done in a certain time.
Ooh, that one would be a good one.
Speed cooking.
I'll be watching
with
for that one because I'm not very fast.
limited ingredients. So,
does anybody remember the Food Network show that was called Ready, Set, Cook? And
Yes.
they gave a few ingredients, and then you just have to go in there and go to town.
Bad kitty. Bad.
Yeah, maybe that's what we do next.
Wasn't it?
Thank you, Spinky.
Or too that you had to actually get the ingredients from the
You were
the aisles to get
No,
the
Milton.
ingredients and everything like that.
Ouch.
Yep, Guy Fieri did that one. You're right, Tom.
Yep.
Bad Milton. Cat is wild.
When I had cable, I used to watch the whole.
I know he's hungry. That's what it is.
That, and when I was at the hospital, I would also watch a lot of True TV and watch those 4 guys that now became 3.
You're a black
Actual Jokers. I used to watch that.
Hissing at me? No.
Yeah,
Nope.
the thumbnail was very good. We all looked intense, especially me. I looked determined.
You looked like something, yes.
I wish Kelly looked a little bit more like Kelly, but I think everybody got the point of who it was.
Yeah. Oh, the thumbnail. Yeah, I know. Well, I think I did a video based on all of us like fighting each other.
Okay, Aaron's asking me a question. If I don't reveal my new apron, my mom's going to be mad because she bought it for me.
Go it.
And I haven't even tried it on yet. But it is. Oh, I guess I got to it is Irish themed.
That's cool.
Cute.
So it's got clovers on it because, I like Notre Dame. And I don't know what this thing is. It's got its own built-in little, like...
For your
It's your little
kangaroo.
Your built-in
Towel. It's a towel.
It's a hand towel, yeah. So one day I'm going to have to go on Russ's channel and be wearing this.
I was just going to say, what would Russ say to that?
Something like that.
Yeah. That's Swedish.
So my dad already left, though, so I'm still in trouble with my mom for not wearing it because I promised her I was going to wear it. But then I'm like, I got to wear the dumpster chicken shirt. Although
Well, you
I kind of...
you have to bribe the judge. Yeah, of course.
I kind of wish I was wearing that the other day because that would have covered the sensitive parts.
Yeah.
I might have to start wearing a thick apron every time I cook. I'm a little traumatized. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, lay down 5 strips of paper and see which one Milton picks. Yeah, because he was a judge too. Milton needs to pick who he thought. That's hilarious.
I was like, I don't care.
Will you please feed me?
That's what he wants.
Look at Lizzie. It's a competition.
It's not like I had a pizza, so who the heck cares?
Aw.
When Milton tries to eat me alive, that means he's hungry.
Yes, Terry's pointing out we all got participation trophies.
Yes.
Milton's upset because he didn't get any pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen, I'm going to post. This came from Lewis, made a bunch of Rick shirts on what's the bonfire. So after the live stream, in the show notes, like in the description, I will post the link to Lewis's bonfire.
Kelly, your daughter is precious.
Thank you.
She's behind you too.
Okay.
You didn't know.
Let's see her nose ring. Come up close, honey. Let's see your
Oh
nose
yeah. Your new thing that you done this weekend.
Uh-oh. What did you
Your
say
new nose ring.
when she came home, Kelly? What did you say?
I'm
Is
like,
she in
oh,
trouble?
well. No, she ain't in trouble. I mean, it's her body. As long as she don't get no bull ring, I didn't care. I'm like, I don't care. I mean, I was thinking about getting a tattoo.
Oh,
Really?
No.
Of what? And where?
On my arm. It would be like the Casa's house, or it says Casa from the mission trip. And then the other one I want to put on there is kind of a reminder for me, but it's a great gospel deal. The symbol of Jesus, you have the arrow down, the cross, the grave, arrow up, and arrow back down. It's a symbol of the gospel.
Mm-hmm.
So Brian says, Thomas, we're having your nachos tonight.
Cool.
Nice.
Those look good too. Apparently there's a song about farmers' chants.
Yeah, go outside in all in your glory. Who's your parents are next door to you and they've seen you. They saw you when you were born.
Not for like a long time though, Jerry.
Years.
Right? Night, Dad. Dad left like an hour ago. 249 years we've had a flag.
He keeps the devil away.
Everyone tell my dad good night. Carrie fell asleep. That's okay. Sleep's important. Don't ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Thanks, Peter. Okay, so we'll have to do this again. And then instead of Rick being the judge, he can come on and be a contestant, maybe. And I'll figure out how to do the judging through the Nightbot thing, and people can vote through there. I think this, or we can have a guest judge.
Yeah, we could choose like somebody that doesn't usually come on.
Well, Juliet doesn't cook, so maybe we can ask her to be the judge because
maybe we get Julian and Doug, both of them.
Yes,
I miss their show. I do. I miss
do too.
Juliet and Doug Hour.
I do too.
Oh, yeah, she thinks my tractor sexy. I like that song. That's a good one.
I almost about to go sing that song too.
Okay, you have the fake butter. Do they smell?
Does your
Hold
smell?
on.
I don't know. I never opened it up.
Hold on.
Lois gave this to me.
Smells like bread.
Well, then I'm not going to open it. It smells like bread.
Rick, do the cats play with your butter?
No, not yet.
Oh, good. Not yet. I got my butter right here. My Barbara butter. It's glass.
Okay, so I overpaid for mine. Because I got it in Vegas on the Strip. But mine smells like butter.
What is it?
It smells like popcorn butter.
Oh.
So nice in your hand. See, look, Amy's even getting that.
That's my exercise when I'm angry because of my job.
This is my new stress ball.
I thought that would be a good prop for Rick, the butter.
It is. I want to find one that's bacon, but all they have are these stretchy. Actually, I got to get them, but they're like $20. I overpay for stuff. But they're these little bacons, and you can like pull them and stretch them. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I think
What?
Fire in the hole.
That's the ride there in Silver Dollar City. Fire in the hole.
Hey. And this is how Amy's channel got banned from YouTube, folks.
Throw it.
No, because it will stay. I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
Who's the next? I like the personal pizza. Well, thanks, Ellen. Who's the next birthday that's coming up? Is tomorrow's Peter's birthday?
Tomorrow's Peter's, yes.
Oh,
Peter.
we got to sing to him,
Peter Pretzel Eater.
right? So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
And
That's hard.
more.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
At 64 going on 24.
Something like that.
64 going on 46.
Oh.
64.
So what happens if you type in United States?
I'll show
Now
you.
I got to try that.
I'll show you. I'll do it
Type
on
in
my phone.
United States Terry. Why are they telling her?
What happens if you type that in?
This is what happens, Amy, right now. I just put it.
All
Right
right.
up the
So
schmink.
do y'all go through stages for like 3 months, no deodorant, and then for like a week, you're like, what's going on? I'm going to have to put some on or be the heat.
Huh?
So it's by Bacon Runner. Oh no, Lizzie asked that question.
Oh.
I don't use that stuff.
What is deodorant?
I make mine.
I've seen that.
Oh. So if you guys use emojis, they float on my screen because I have that programmed to do that.
Like poop
Oh,
gas.
That has been fine so far because everybody has been nice. But maybe in the future I get a troll that does emojis that aren't appropriate and I may have to turn that off.
Watch Amy's face now. There we go.
The turds.
Turds are fine. I don't know, like
Strawberry poop gas?
that's fine.
Well, when Rick's on, that's actually acceptable, right?
Strawberry poop gas.
Because that would be like an honor for Rick.
Strawberry poop gas.
The poop
Terry
gas
says
my intro.
Terry says my computer is a commie.
I'm computer with nothing. I don't have one. Hey, you're dripping everywhere, kids. You're wet.
You already don't want to do.
Is
Yeah.
Not dripping.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
Rocket take two on the
Thomas knows who this is.
Rocket take two on the
Watch Amy's screen now. Watch Amy's screen, Rick. Here it comes. Strawberry poop.
strawberry poop gas. I agree, Ellen. I agree that anyone would love these pizzas, and my dad's not here anymore, but he can attest. Oh, that's what I was wondering. Like, when is somebody going to do, eggplants?
Yeah,
But my dad would testify that he loves these pizzas, and he's only been like probably ketovore for what, a couple months.
Yeah, good. Fabulous. Did Rocky
Oh my gosh, guys!
See the steaks floating.
So it's almost 9:00. I am so sorry, guys. There's no way I'm going to get through all these chats, just because I can't hang out for 20 hours like Rick does.
Yeah, and you don't
And
want
Jerry had a 5-hour live stream the other day. I'm like,
Rick said
that me.
I'm trying to get to that status.
and
But-
you don't get through the chats anyway, so that's fine.
I don't.
I used to when I had 5 people watching. Like, I used to. So when I first started this 5 years ago, and I was on Facebook, I would just be sitting there for an hour talking to a camera, and nobody was watching me. And I did that for a long time. And then Evelyn, who was in here tonight, who's one of my moderators, she started coming. When I got on YouTube, she started coming, and Carrie has been here since the beginning. And then, you know, of course, I started meeting all of you guys, and you guys all started showing up. Sean Bradley's been here since the very beginning. Who else? There's probably so many people I'm missing. My family. And but like I didn't care that nobody was, because this was back before Facebook would delete your videos. So I'm like, somebody's going to come back and watch my replay at some point, right? And they're going to learn. And I was only doing cooking videos. I wasn't doing interviews. I wasn't doing like panels or anything like that. Every Sunday I would come on and cook. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have like a camera. Whoa, I almost just lost my computer. I have a camera back here. The wire is taped up all the way around. It takes like probably an hour or more to set up. Depending on the like ingredients, I have to prepare all those. Sometimes I have to practice it, practice. In this case, this week I had to practice it and almost go to the emergency room, like, so it's kind of like, there's a lot of, that's why when I was in the classes, I couldn't really do cooking live streams because I was too busy studying. But I love cooking live. I just love doing it. So if you all want to do this again, let's come up with a topic, and I'm willing to have you submit like ideas, like Jerry said. Jerry, count me in on that relay thing.
Sure.
Count me in.
I like that 2 or 3 ingredient challenge.
I think we should do that. And would you like it if we each got to pick our own ingredients, or do you think someone should pick ingredients and we all have to use the same ingredients?
It doesn't matter.
Somebody should pick.
Yeah, there should be like a vote.
No. You are all them. Yeah, chicken.
What?
Hi, Rocky.
Hi, Rocky.
How you doing, Rocky?
No.
Let Rocky pick them.
Yeah.
Great. We're gonna have like probably gummy worms and. No, I'm just kidding.
What is that?
Ooh, gummy worm pizza.
What would you choose?
I'm sure there's a carnivore gummy worm. I mean, it's gelatin.
Emma Man did gummy.
It's called a maggot.
Yeah, there is. It's called earthworms. You can go out and dig them up.
That is true. No, Emma Man actually did a video making carnivore gummy bears.
Carnivore rice is maggots.
Ew.
Got the special pork fried rice. Get some pork and maggots.
Pork fried rice. I said fried rice, you pick. You've been here for an hour. You're going now.
I wonder if anybody ever tried deep fried maggots.
No.
I know how to eat on the go. Yes, I do.
Yes,
I know how to eat.
Look out of the ground, see
go.
about going, and then you eat it.
Hey,
Grab
maybe an
the
engine
meat-
cooking contest.
Oh boy. I need a Peterbilt to do it your way. The whole-
Can you imagine an engine cooking challenge?
Yeah.
This one, loaded hot dogs.
Ooh.
I'd have to get the battery charged on the tractor and power wash that sucker, because that's the only thing that's metal. I'm afraid I won't be able to do it on my truck because the intake is plastic.
Okay.
Amy, can I call the next contest? When carnivore and keto collide. Have 3 carnies and 3 ketos battle together, 3 versus 3, and then do something similar to bring our community together.
I like that.
When carnivore
I like that a lot.
ketos collide.
I do like that a lot.
Do the thumbnail. One with a bull hitting the other person's head that's got a vegetable, a cauliflower head.
Tatanka.
Oh, people are asking for wings.
I had a video on
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Mine got clipped.
I just posted videos on cooking wings.
Ooh, I gotta start getting my fat ready. Appetizers, Evelyn, good idea.
Appetizers are good.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a lot of wings votes here.
The concept of an
There's different ideas we could do.
Uh-huh.
What is the
I like
concept
that.
of an appetizer?
So
there is no concept of appetizer.
I just have to say something about appetizers. So my husband and I have had a tradition on New Year's Eve every year that we make a bunch of appetizers, right? And this, even when I went keto, we made them keto, and now that we're carnivore, we eat carnivore appetizers. And the reason is because when I first met my husband, I was working at an accounting firm, and I was working like 80 hours a week, and I always had to work New Year's Eve, and sometimes I wouldn't get home at like 6 or 7 o'clock at night on New Year's Eve, and we didn't really have time to cook a meal. So back in the day, we were eating sad food. So we would just go to the store and buy, the little boxed appetizers and stuff that you throw in the oven and bake them and whatnot. And then when it became keto, we would take shrimp and wrap it with bacon or and that was our dinner. So that was like a meal for us. The only year we broke our tradition was 2019, New Year's Eve 2019, going into 2020. And then there was a worldwide pandemic. And so we feel like because we broke our tradition that my husband and I caused the pandemic. So every year on New Year's Eve, since then, we've gone back to the tradition. Now, maybe it's just pork rinds and a carnivore dip, like chicken dip or something. And it's, like the shrimp wrapped in bacon. I think this year I did get some brisket it was already pre-made brisket that was pretty clean from Costco, and we just heated it up. So, but we eat that as our meal because it's tradition. The other thing I really like to do once a year, and maybe we can collaborate on this. Obviously, it's in February. For those of us who don't watch the Super Bowl, I like to do an hors d'oeuvre night on Super Bowl. Not for me because I don't watch the Super Bowl, but because a lot of carnivores and keto people do parties like that. And so maybe they need to have a recipe. So it'd be fun to do something like this for that too.
3 ingredient appetizers, and everybody do something different.
Yeah, it's not for us. It's for our viewers.
Right, exactly. Yep, I agree.
I got another sauce idea, and I saw it through Kent Rollins on Facebook. Except for the carnivore side, it'd be kind of ketovore, but it'd be on the carnivore side. It wouldn't, because he put sugar. He used to put sugar and made candy. It's called candy jalapeno ranch dip, but I would take the sugar part out of it and just have the diced jalapenos with my ranch, with the sour cream, just like I made the ranch dip.
Yeah, not me. Sorry.
All right, guys. Well, it's 9 o'clock. We've been on for 2 hours. It has been fun. But you know how Barb comes on at 9 o'clock, and I usually try to end by then. So I'm going to thank my panel, Thomas, Aaron, Kelly, Rick, Jerry, Milton, kiddos. And we'll definitely do this again. And I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. And you guys know how I roll. I always like to show the rolling credits. So with that in mind, I made Thomas big. Let me switch with Thomas. I am going to roll the credits, and everybody have a good night. Take care.
Bye. Are we
Lights fade low, the bacon's done. We rocked the stream and had some fun. Kicked to rock stars in the rockin' crew. Stay strong. We're gonna roll with you. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling on. We're gonna keep rolling. rocking till the credits roll.